Relax, boss. Your Honor, these people must learn to relax. Your Honor,
the reason
I'm on my...
to them, they are matters of facts. We have been said to have hidden documents from court, pursuant to a court order by a counsel who is an officer of this court. He should substantiate that we have hidden documents.
Your Honor, I will substantiate if you give me time. Your Honor, we want to save time. Let him relax. Your Honor, we are saying the documents, and if we go to the law, the person who has documents, Your Honor, cannot then benefit out of that because it's not us. They took this person to hospital. The question should be asked. These are prescriptions. You are not being given prescriptions because you are happy it's Christmas. You are being given prescriptions because you are sick. So there must be a report which should be with them. All I'm saying to save the court's time. Yes.
I asked ordering for a report to be filed. So
yes.
All these issues of whether the kind of the doctor's injuries is sustained. So I think that one you can do because I believe you can still be escorted to the same facility and a report generated.
Yes, actually, I'm getting to that, Your Honor. And that is why I was saying the doctors, we have been told, actually released him because he had to come to court. So they have not finished attending to him. All we are requesting, Your Honor, is that he now be taken directly to the same facility, Your Honor, so that they finish attending to him. They will recommend whether he will be admitted or not. It is up to them. But it is important that you make an order that a report be filed in the language that all of us will understand. Or that doctor be summoned here so that they don't say it is us we are interpreting. In a manner that the court will also have visibility of what the accused person is going through, even at the point that you'll be making a decision. And I think that will also help in terms of the prevail report, because we can actually even know where the accused person will be. And the order that, again, the parent accompany the accused person. Your Honor, we still beg that you retain that order. Your Honor, there is extension of parental responsibility under the act. No, relax. Your Honor, there is an order that was given. And all we are saying, Your Honor, let that remain. So that at least there is that comfort during the pendency of this, because we are balancing these rights at this particular point. That's all we are asking.
Only one more issue just to add on what Mr. Okacha said, that these medical documents and medical reports, in the absence of a P3 form, will not be complete. So that, Your Honor, we commence the process as should be commenced, because we shall be taking serious actions as against the aggressors. Number two, Your Honor, just to show you the incompleteness of the report, is that one of the documents given to us by the DPP dated the 5th of June is a document from Kenyatta Hospital, radiological request. You can see, Your Honor, the report is not complete. It's not filled. It tells you that the process is still going on, and therefore this betrays the application by Mr. Okach to have the accused person attend to his medical treatments, so that at the end of the day, Your Honor, when you release him on Friday, we shall have a living human being to release and not a corpse.
And Your Honor, on what Mr. Omar is just about to address you on, that the accused person is an adult who should not be accompanied by the parents, I didn't get that. Just on what Mr. Omar is about to address you on, that the accused person, I'm also preempting, have been infected by the positional disease of preemption.
I'm not saying anything.
Very well, then I just say
I've only represented Pastor Ezekiel, who might know. Wakili cannot know what is in my head.
Very well. All I wish to address you like this, the accused person, even though 19 years of age, he still uses the parental NHIF card and other medical cards that will require the presence of the holder of the policy for effective treatment. Be that as it may, Your Honor, we have no authority from common law that denies an accused person being accompanied by any other caregiver or person of his choice to go to hospital when there is need. And for that reason, we'll pray that you maintain that a parent, the policyholder accompanies the accused person, and the advocates be at liberty to see the accused person at any stage. And the superintendent of the hospital be in charge of him, because he's basically being handled by the aggressors.
I think let's not go into that. And I'm wondering, and I'm thinking out loud, all of you are against Mr. Omari today. Or because
Only one reason,
Yes,
only one.
yes.
Yes, one purpose. Mr. Omari today is a traitor. Today is a traitor. He has betrayed us. He has never ever been with the EPP.
He's the lead defense counsel.
We are so wondering about the
He is lying with the state.
This is very, very conduct and becoming for Mr. Omari.
The state is not opposed to the accused person who is before court being treated in any hospital. We are not opposed. In fact, it is his right. He was remanded at industrial area prison as provided under the law. They will escort him to hospital. If there is any family member who wants to accompany the prison orders for industrial area, we have no objection. They are here in court. Thank you.
Yona, maybe before you end,
Yona, one last issue. You have been told that those medical documents should be accompanied with a P3. A P3 is issued after an OB is made at a police station. Maybe council has not made the application to have this escorted to a police station to record an OB of the assault that they are alleging, so that a P3 can be generated as they decide before they make that report they intend to make.
we are at liberty to do so. And I think the first concern is that he gets treatment. Not that is the first concern. So I think since you're not opposed, so the directions of yesterday applied. So he'll be escorted to, should it be Kenyatta?
Kenyatta.
So he should be escorted to Kenyatta. And he should be immediately from here.
Yes.
Yona, immediately from here should be indicated in dates.
But maybe I should get the process also, the procedure.
Have the prison office inform the court what the procedure is of a remandee who is remanded in custody of the
Maybe Mr. Gashoko can just inquire and then report to us.
Yona, maybe off the record,
Yes.
kindly advise the police and the prosecution from taking videos of the accused person in their lorry. We normally used to call it Maria, and releasing them to their WhatsApp groups. That's very traumatizing. Mr. Okati has to. We are really persuading your honor to order the prosecution not to take pictures, very solemn pictures of the accused person inside that lorry and cheering. It's as if they were cheering. Yes. Inside the Mariam.
And Your Honor, we are apprehensive that the police will disobey your orders for the simple reason that yesterday they disobeyed.
Your Honor, I have not had the benefit of hearing Mr. Yamfa's submissions. I was conferring as directed by court with prison officers.
So off the record, I will say you want your police against taking pictures of the video clips and sharing them in their
Police was
police WhatsApp and all those things, as if they are cheering. They are trying to cheer and show how they have. Okay, one advise your clients.
Let's have that because those are allegations being made of facts that this happened. I have not personally seen them. As an officer of this court, I have not seen such videos.
The second one you saw, have you placed an affidavit? Why are you chewing from both sides of the mouth?
Your Honor, I have conferred with prison
Yes, you
officers.
probably can report.
Yes, Your Honor. The prison officers indicate that the procedure for a remandee is that from court they are taken back industrial area, remanded at location prison, where the orders of the court are recorded at the prison and effected from the prison. Thus, it's not possible for them to go hospital with an order of the court which has not been taken to the remand prison. We also understand, Your Honor, that these are officers who work in shifts and will be extending their working hours, and they need to go to prison and switch to have the officers who are now taking over from that shift to escort him to hospital. And this can only be done tomorrow.
Your Honor, we beg to have audience on that issue. Your Honor, yeah, but that is very
Those are not my submissions. It's what have been informed by the prison officers who have been informed that is a procedure.
Your Honor, and it is okay if they say that is a procedure. But Your Honor, does it mean if someone is actually fainting or almost dying, that procedure will say you take him to that all that way, then you decide to take him to hospital? The right to life is sacrosanct, Your Honor. Your pen there must be obeyed. It is not subservient to those directives, Your Honor. It is not captured in any law, even regulations. Life, Your Honor, must be protected. This person cannot, I've told you, he has a problem with the job. He's not eating. You want to take him there again overnight. Your Honor, that is not helping this person. And they have got him directly from the hospital. There's nothing, Your Honor, that will prevent, they should tell you what is this that will prevent them showing a court order. That we have a court order that gave us the right to take him, and one officer is assigned there. Nothing at all. But if you cannot do that, Your Honor, then ideally, what they're telling you, you are subservient, this court is subservient to other things before you. Yes. And we are putting the risk, the health and life of this person who is now very emaciated because of issues which he did not bring to himself. We beg, Your Honor, that you order that he be taken. There's a small van that they were using, which is still outside here. And in any case, even the facilitation is being done by the parents. Even if they want us to pay an Uber, Your Honor, and they have those officers assigned, we can do so. We do not mind officers being there, even at shifts. But let's protect the life and the health of this person.
Your Honor, it's not in this point, it's a medical record. On that medical record, there is a prescription. The accused person has been treated. We have no objection for him to be taken back. Your Honor, if it's an issue of emergency, it will be visible to the court. Your Honor, there is a procedure. Every state organ has the weight of an excess. Your Honor, the prison officers have been with us here the whole time. They still have a prison to guard. You know, tomorrow he can still be taken. We have no objections. So let us not make the matter a mountain out of a molehill.
I just want to inform that what officers have told me after inquired about Mr. Okach's submissions. They have a medical facility at industrial area and remand. They take him to that doctor straight from court, and that doctor
the same complainants. The same complainants to treat.
There is a distinction between the National Police Service and prison service.
It is no. It's police. They actually beat him up, and we don't want to go into that. Your Honor, we can only trust that is a government hospital, the national hospital. There's a reason we ask for that, and we do not want to diverge. Otherwise, now they're objecting to that particular prayer, which they say they are not objecting. They are the ones taking us back.
But the procedures of the prison
so can they process him today, and then he be escorted tomorrow?
Yes.
Immediately.
That is
from that area.
That is
because I think there are protocols and procedures which will not be issued. Because I think there are so many methods there still in place. So I think what we can direct is just so that we balance. Yeah. We can give directions specifically that he be escorted back to the industrial area, and then immediately after being processed, he be taken to Kenyatta. Is that good enough? Yes. And of course, orders are not making way. Yeah?
Yes. That's good enough.
So I'm making it with that in mind. You know.
That's good enough.
We could concede, Your Honor, to that if this court will favor us, even in the absence of the accused person or whoever, if we can mention it tomorrow during your process, just confirm that they comply, even by midday. Because it's the health of a person we are speaking about. Because if they refuse to comply, we'll come back on Friday to tell you that the accused either died or in the worst situation. We could mention it tomorrow to just ensure that they comply. And then there's what we are relying on, we must appreciate that there were orders that were brought up by the colonial government in the 40s and 30s. To rely on them in the present world is to favor evil. But what do we do? We've not amended it.
So, given directions, so the matter will come up on Friday. We'll come back on Friday, the 7th day of June at 9. In the meantime, we'll process the 3-day report through the probation office. The accused person, at the hearing with the processes of the remand, he will be escorted back to the industrial area, and then immediately after being processed, he should be taken to Kenyatta. I believe immediately is today.
Yes.
After being processed.
Your Honor, kindly write today, the 5th day of June 2024, because
I mean, it's tenable on their end.
It is. They are unwilling.
because kindly, Mr. Ashoka is the one who told me that when a council is on the floor, he sits down. The Attorney General and the ODPP and the state are very good in taking advantage of ambiguities. So that we are praying that you indicate the 5th day of June 2024. So that should that happen on the 6th day, we'll have a complaint. Kindly.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. Is it tenable?
Yes, it
is.
I
We can find out
don't
from them.
hear from the prison authorities. That did not come from myself because I may commit that it is possible, but I did not run that plan.
In charge, check the doc.
And
They can
inform the
explain
court.
the procedures.
And if because
It's a long day, yeah? It's a long day.
Yeah.
No, maybe you can say if it is possible.
No.
Your Honor, that is
It's
where,
not a law of
that
ifs.
is where the Attorney General and the ODPP right this in taking advantage of ambiguity. Kindly
It's of ifs.
give us an order that has no ambiguity.
Maybe let me just confirm from one of them. The authority. Yeah, who is in charge? Is it possible that he be escorted to the industrial area remand facility and then immediately be taken to Kenyatta?
Your Honor, once we get the order, I want to, the officer in charge will give direction. Because once we get the order, it has to be processed for his security detail to be arranged to Kenyatta. And then if it's a matter of life and death, I believe the duty officer there will act with immediate effect.
It is.
So I think the orders that Mr. Ashoka, what are you keeping?
Your Honor, I'm just asking Mr. Osat since when he did become a medical doctor, you know that he needs some matter of
So I think the direction of the report that the accused person will be escorted to Kenyatta after being processed from the industrial area.
Yes.
With immediate effect.
Yes.
Yeah. Or practically possible. When it's practically
As at
possible.
6th of June.
And then obviously I've also directed that a report, medical reports be filed here on the matter of
And the last thing, Your Honor, to be allowed, the parents and the council to be allowed.
I was just about to say that.
Yes,
sorry.
My order number 3.
Yes.
Because the accused person to be allowed access to his counsel and also his parents.
In the absence of Mr.
So I wish you would once again thank you.
Kindly allow me to tell my colleagues that this is the job they trained to do as magistrates, as prosecutors, as defense counsels, and as counsels watching brief. So there's nothing straight. They are bitter, they are worried. Tomorrow again we'll be together in this matter. This is the drama of advocates for students. There's nothing personal.
We are not bitter.
No, there's nothing personal.
We are not bitter, and I can tell my landed here.
This is off the cuff.
Off the cuff, but lying.
So what I want to say, I want to thank you. You made very erudite arguments. You thank all the parties for their the decorum and the tickles in between. So I wish to thank you. I'll see you on the 7th at 9 a.m.
Much.
Thank you.